internet. So yeah, Starfield Part 24. Let's keep it going. So basically, I'm gonna jump back into the story here. Gonna wish our friend Sam off, pour one out, and then I'm gonna go to the moon, and then I will meet back with everybody, talk about the Unity, and we'll see what happens after that. I mean, I think there's also some power stuff to do as far as getting the getting more, or not, or what is it? Is it called? Is it called power? I think it's called power. Like the power temples. That's like just say that's called power temple, but you know, I'll look that stuff up. But yeah, I think the power from beyond. So I gotta talk to Vladimir. Oh, it is Vladimir. Okay. About it, but I'll get on that. Get the rest of my power. But yeah, let's start with pour one out for them. Wait, what? Oh, that's neat. Wait until Memorial. What? Skip the memorial. Wow. Oh wow. Who's the baby's mama? Yo, she's here. I gotta talk to her.
You one of Sam's consolation people? Lillian Hart. Probably never mentioned me. I mean, I try not to talk about him, so I'm sorry. That was a terrible thing to say. Cora's mother, Sam's ex. God, I'm rambling. Look, I don't know who I should speak to about this, but Cora and I talked, and she's come to live with me.
What?
Right now, she's taking it all so hard.
Oh, that's right. She said she hates me. So
In time, maybe she'll come back.
it's kind of weird because she was like really kind of like cut out for this. She was like, "Oh yeah, I love math and or not math and science. I love science and space and horses and reading." So I mean, it is also probably safer. So I don't know. I was saying she could stick with us.
That's a generous offer. But I've wanted more time with my daughter for years. Not under circumstances like this. But it's best she's with family. We'll be leaving soon. So say your goodbyes to her, if you like.
Yes, I made it seem like she always made excuses of like why not to take the daughter.
No. And don't keep asking. I'm not gonna be, alright? Everything's worse now. No. I can't handle this. Dad is... Everyone keeps saying things. Mom? Grandpa? So many people. Are we supposed to feel better? Just because we're all in one place? What's the point? It's not going to change anything. Every day is going to be worse now. Don't you get that? I want to be alone for a while, okay?
See what this thing says. Oh, do we just talk to everybody or what? I don't know. Let's see.
Drink? Pour one out to the blackest sea?
Pour one out. Yeah, pour one out for me, man. Oh, well, I wouldn't drink it because I don't drink, but yeah.
Two old friends. May their ghosts go past the edges of space, to the great beyond. I
Salud.
You go too. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine now.
I wonder if the robot says anything. Oh, this is it.
I am told these types of gatherings are a sad occasion. That assumption appears to be correct. No.
Dude, I'm missing it because I'm talking to the robot.
Programs to analyze
F me.
and biometric data so I can cross-reference. But I do not feel as you seem to imply. I appreciate you verifying my analysis, although I am certain my thanks will do little to improve yours.
Hold on, I have to look that. Reload that.
Add some consoling language to my programming. Very well.
Effing efforts, dude. I hope it saved after the Vladimir thing, because seriously, it's like I went down there and it's like I saw, like, I mean, the thing that the objective thing, like, you know, ticked away, but then it was like, okay, well, I didn't know if then just go into like the scripted sequence of someone giving a speech, and it's like, oh, I'm missing the memorial. This is awesome. Whatever. Oh, nope, whatever. Wait, what? Whatever, I'll go talk to the baby's mom again, and then I'll, yeah, talk to Corey again, and then I'll just go down, and
You want to Sam's consolation
I'll talk to Vladimir,
Well,
and then I'll go down.
probably never mentioned me. I mean, I try not to talk about him, so I'm sorry. Look. Right now, she's in time. She talked about you all the time. But right now, she just needs to get away from all the reminders. Listen, we'll be leaving soon. So say your goodbyes to her, if you like.
Hi. So many people here. So many people saying goodbye. It doesn't change anything. Everything's worse. Nothing's going to make that better. Every day is going to be worse now. Don't you get that? I want to be alone for a while, okay?
Of course, my AC turns on when flipping, whatever, typical.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Installations on Starfield soon are unfounded left on an expedition into new time. It is easy to talk about war and excitement, reaching into the unknown, right to the darkness. It is hard to stand so close. The world progress is built on is always built. But we earn then the courage to continue.
Thank you, Sarah. Anyone else would like to say anything?
Oh, it's not optional. You have to do it. Okay. I'm just gonna say it. Sandy just died. He was murdered. Oh man. Put this as at the end, but I'm not. I mean, I wasn't there, so it's like I don't know, like, you know, was he just shot? Was he stabbed? You know, it's like, eh. Speak with everyone. Okay, let's just start at the front of the room.
I hope this is all okay. Doing fixing things up. Passenger, maybe help me. It's not much. It's hard. I talked to you when I start the time. Could you excuse me? Not thinking that I come up with something to say, but so instead, I thought I would quote something that I a long time ago. Is God real? Proper question. Reality. Mind. Existence itself a mystery which yearns to be uncovered. What is goodness but a comparison to good? What is existence but a participation? Where university inspires all of the wonder, it exists only in contrast to its simplicity, so pure that it really only our essence, what was imagined, what we consider happening, what we consider mind, are in fact so far beyond our understanding. Even these metaphors, like the tiny white house, are massive researches. There's more to it. Those are the parts that speak to me the most. Does anyone else want to say anything? I don't often speak about what I but death is one of those occasions it's hard. Our friend was
no afterlife, no second meetings, no God in heaven that is curating a perfect ending. So it's up to us. We are what lives on. The pain of loss inspires us to greater action, then that is the good that comes from it. Humanity is what truly creates our world. We are the ones that judge things to be good or evil, joyful or mournful. Let us take responsibility for it. Let's remember.
Walter, are you part of the House of Enlightenment? I never knew that.
Yes, well, I like to keep some things private.
You all might not like thinking about this, but when we die, everything about us breaks down, decomposes, gets eaten up by insects and microbes. Or due to the lack of a biosphere, we're simply carried away by space and time until we sizzle in a distant sun's corona, get pulled in some gravitational field, and coalesce with other debris. Not comforting, huh? But I disagree. Do you know what I find uncomfortable? The thought that after I die, the universe is just going to stand still forever. Could you imagine? The fact is that the universe goes on, that life goes on, that things do not just sit still. Right there is the comfort that I need. Yeah, we die, and some people go way before they should. But the universe doesn't care, not because it's evil, but because it's infinite. Ever expanding. And who wouldn't want to be a part of infinity? Even if it's just for a short while. Listen, we don't worry about ourselves before we were born, do we? Of course not. We emerge from the universe as we return to it. For one beautiful moment, we are here together.
Yes, that certainly was an interesting perspective, Barry.
Oh, leave when you're ready.
My boy. I've lost my boy. What do you mean? Sure. Family spoke to you. Keeps us honest. Make sure you lose sight of the people closest to you. You can. My boy. You lost my boy.
Hey, how are you holding up? Take some time for yourself, okay? Plenty of rooms to sit down if you need to be alone for a while. We'll get through this. It might feel like everything's falling apart, but that's why we need to stick together. our own way. Don't worry about it. Really. I'll be fine.
Did you get to, oh, yeah. But they didn't get to tell you already.
You know, what you're feeling right now is a chemical reaction to its evolutionary goal to promoting social progress. It never seems to work for me. No matter how many times I do this, I feel less attached to it more.
You know, when he was giving that speech about science stuff, I was like, is that Neil deGrasse Tyson? So I'm kind of curious, like, is that his voice actor? But then he doesn't do voice acting, so I'm not, like, I'm super curious, like, who is his voice actor? No. Jeez. I like how there's, like, personal questions you can ask, but it's like, I don't know him well enough, I think, to, like, ask about it, so I'm not going to. But then, yeah, if it,
I don't remember. I'm sure I did. I thought when the funeral was over, when everyone went home that night, that it was over. Turns out, sometimes you need more than that. Well, look at us. A lone wolf howling at the moon on the same night. You know, there's one piece of advice I can actually give you. It's that lost loved ones have a way of coming back to you. One day you'll be sweeping out some old shelf or digging through a desk, and there it'll be. Some old paperweight of theirs. A piece of jewelry they gave you. Half joking. Theoretically, of course. Nope. Not even for a moment. Funerals are there to remind survivors that they aren't alone. The dead have already finished their part elsewhere. You're welcome.
It almost feels wrong to be grieving. Selfish. No amount of tears will bring me back. It's just easier to feel guilty, if you'll excuse me.
Chat for a bit? Normally, I hate talking to people at funerals. But you don't believe in the afterlife, do you? I mean, this might be the worst time to bring it up, but...
the worst time. Oh my gosh.
Somewhere deep down, I think we all wish it's not true. But part of us knows there's no there is something in it. It's not here, is it? Well, I've taken up enough of your time.
Oh, what's this? End with a moment of silence. It's kind of weird when your character's in like the armor, you know, it's like, can't even take it off for a funeral, just shut up.
I am told these types of gatherings are a sad occasion. That assumption appears to be correct. I appreciate you verifying my analysis, although I am certain my thanks will do little to improve your current psychological trauma. If you would like, though, I can add some consoling language to my programming.
Oh, I should hit yes actually, and then like see what he had to say. Oh well.
Everyone is in mourning. I understand, but I cannot quite share in their emotions. After the shock of what happened faded, I have felt nothing else. Just a numbness. I have seen death. I have lost people I considered close. But this is... it is not the same. I cannot explain why. I am not sure I am making sense. Thank you. If you are free soon, could we talk?
Drink? Pour one out to the blackest sea? Two old friends. May their ghosts go past the edges of space, to the great beyond. I...
Well, I don't want to talk to her now. Like that's
I am
super.
reminded of how different Constellation works compared to what I'm used to.
Alright.
I'm reminded of the importance of Constellation's contributions to exploration.
Going to oh, hold up. Let me see something. Okay, so Vladimir triggers the next quest. I need to just not talk to him. I can talk to everybody else. Because that was what happened, like, before my save got effed, is, like, I talked to Vladimir because I needed to do something with the power stuff, and I was like, oh, but then it did, like, that, and I was like, that's not what I wanted to do, game, and then, yeah, no choice. No matter.
Yeah? Did you want to talk about something?
Oh, now I can finish this up.
There you are. I was wondering when you'd come and say hi to me.
Hello, Sarah. I see you found your way to the lodge without any trouble.
Yeah, it was kind of hard though. All those people around. Never seen so many people in my entire life. Sarah gave me directions. She's really good at it. Riding that gnat thing was super cool. It was like magic or something. Like something from the stories I once read. But the hardest part was how everyone was staring at me. All this thinking in my face. It's kind of scaring me. I don't know why. I think I like it. I don't know yet. It's all really new to me.
You'll fit in just fine. You're one of the smartest people I've ever met. So, what do you think? Do you like it here, Sarah?
At the lodge? Yeah, this place is huge. I mean, I've never seen anything like it. You must be like a bazillionaire, Sarah.
Oh, don't I wish? This place isn't mine alone. It belongs to everyone who's a part of Constellation. And I think it should belong to you too, Sona. I want you to stay here and make this your home.
Whoa. Does that mean I get to go exploring with both of you? Or wait, do I get my own ship? I mean, this place is great and all, but ever since my mom taught me that there are hundreds of planets out there, I'm itching to go see all of them. And if it means I'd get my own ship, that'd be amazing.
Exactly. And don't worry. At the rate you're growing, it won't be long until you're grab jumping to unexplored star systems on your own ship.
I understand. Oh, and don't worry, I learn real fast. So you better get ready to have another member of Constellation signing on permissions.
I can't wait.
Well, anyway, thanks for letting me stay here. I promise I won't let either of you down.
I'm sure that you won't. Well, I think we should let Sona get settled. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to visit the Colony War Memorial now. I want to pay my final respects.
So I couldn't do that because of the Sam quest. Okay, sure. Was it a body? Oh, they're flowers. Okay, and names. Wait, where'd she go?
Look at this. All these people, their entire lives distilled down to names on a memorial. I wonder how close I came to being reduced to just a name. These people laid down their lives for what they believed in, and it cost them dearly. I served shoulder to shoulder with them, and watched some of them die. I know you meant well, but they'll always be more than a name to me. You know what? You're absolutely right. I do. Which is why we really need to talk about our friendship and where things are headed with us. Just let me have another moment here, and then we can head over to the waterfall, so we can talk in private.
She looks back over after. That was a nice touch. Even though it was a bit glitchy, but whatever. Oh, you're still in dialogue. That's neat. I thought it was just gonna be like next part of the quest.
I'm ready. Let's go.
That was a good touch too. She just has like a moment of silence there at the memorial. Ooh, she's gonna ask me about our relationship. Let's save it here. So at this point, I don't know if I want to romance her because it's like, yeah, dude. It's like I didn't get to know Andreja enough, so it's like, you know. Anyway, and there's always a second playthrough, guys. There's always a second playthrough.
I'm so excited to see Tony after this.
Wait, where am I going? Like, I don't even know where I'm at. Like, where the stupid thing's at. The effing commercial district. Okay. Wait, what? Okay, spaceport. Oh, hold on, dude. Am I checking the wrong quest? Oh, are we going back to that planet? Is that where we're going? I don't... New Atlantis, okay. I was just over... You know, it's fine. Whatever. It must be through here. Maybe, I don't know.
I keep telling them I am a manager. I should be managing.
Get out of the way and let us get on with our lives.
Yeah, sorry.
Sure. No room.
I don't appreciate your tone. And no, I will not make whatever it is you just said. Because this place is a disorganized mess. What you asked me to do is literally impossible.
Oh, I understand impossible. Fine. You want to organize? There's something out there. See if you can't organize a little floor cleaning operation.
Oh, I missed that counter.
If you'd like a cup of coffee, please speak to one of our cashiers.
Dude, what the F? It's like all the way... Whatever, let's just try to go directly to it from here. Cause I have no idea how to get there, or like where it's at, so... If I fall off the map, I fall off the map. Yeah, how do you get up there, dude? I don't even... Oh, elevator. I'm just trying an elevator, how about that? Is there an elevator that takes you up there? See, I don't know, like... There's no, like, waypoint that's showing me, like, take the elevator. Okay, I was about to say... Sheesh. It's not even marked. It says Waterfall Promenade and it doesn't even like say it. It's not even marked to like go here. Anyway, here we go.
What's the word for that again? Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue.
I have no idea.
It's lovely here, isn't it? I've been from one end of the settled systems to the other. But this place, this exact spot, there's nowhere else like it in the galaxy. sure I can explain it. Maybe it's the strange way that the art, technology, and nature fuse together, or maybe it's because it feels like home. Whatever it is, I definitely feel more comfortable here than anywhere else I've ever been. I never thought of it that way. But you're absolutely right. I usually come up here to mull over some of the heated debates we have about installation. You'd be surprised how many decisions I've made on this whole spot. That's actually why I asked you to meet me up here. I was hoping that we could talk about something very important. Good, because I have a lot to say. It's about my return to Castle of Fear. What we learned about Sona has been constantly replayed. Maybe it sounds crazy. That young girl's isolation feels like a reflection of my own life. In all honesty, I don't. She simply reminds me of my own isolation. Maybe not in the literal sense of the word, but I certainly feel some things. Don't get me wrong, compared to Sona, I've had it easy. I've spent my life surrounded by all sorts of people. Constellation, the Navigator Corps, hell, even the UC military. Despite that, no matter how hard I've tried to make them a part of my life, they tend to drift away and disappear. I suppose. Well, if that's true, this challenge is wearing me down. Right now? Are you talking about Constellation? Or what exactly are you saying?
Man, I don't know, man. I don't really want to romance Sarah. I think I'm going to do this, but I'm going to reload my save. And then if there's an achievement, I'll just get it now. And then I'll reload the save and like... Oh, I should have saved before I talked to her. Oh, I did save before I... I think I saved before the thing. Cause, yeah... Anyway... I'm trying to think. You know, because it's like, I can have 2 saves, right? So, I'll just go back and like redo this real quick. I was about to say, if someone like doesn't respond right away, that kind of be like a red flag of like, maybe not. Yeah, you know what, let's just see what happens, because I don't have to... I'll shoot that the save is fine.
Sorry, I just need a moment to gather my thoughts. From things you've said in the past, it's obvious you want to have a serious relationship. You want to become close. So, if you're willing to take that leap of faith with someone like me, then I'm ready to do the same.
Oh wow, you can like back down.
I can't can't imagine being in love with anyone else. So, if you're willing to make the leap, I'm ready to do the same. You're something truly special. You know that? You've helped me conquer my self-doubt, my confidence, hell, everything. For the first time in my life, I feel complete. And with you by my side, I'm convinced that feeling will last forever. You're the best thing that's happened to me in my life. I love you. Always. When things... There's something I'd like to discuss.
I got a bunch of credits. Considers you an ally. Oh, come on, dude. I'm so close to leveling up. Give me a flippin'...
I received a message from my mother a few days ago. She's returned from another one of her sightseeing cruises. Yeah, you know, one of those luxury liner journeys that shows off binary stars, gas nebulas, asteroid fields. Pretty photogenic stuff. Apparently, it's my mother's new favorite pastime. Oh, that's right. I haven't really spoken about her to you, have I? My mother lives in a fairly remote location, so we rarely speak. Tends to keep her out of my mind. Good. When I say that to most people, they look at me like I'm crazy. I don't think they realize how much control parents can exert on your life, especially when their dreams conflict with your own. Oh, I'm certain they felt they were doing the right thing. You see, both of my parents were diplomats working under the flag of the UC Administrative Division. After I completed my basic education, they signed me up for a one-year apprenticeship in their department, without bothering to ask. It's the governmental arm of the United Colonies. You know, the politicians, the diplomats, the ambassadors. Imagine having to spend most of your career hovering behind a desk. Oh, can't even fathom anything more boring. Look, I was 18 years old, fresh out of school, and I idolized my parents. I trusted them. I'm certain they felt they were doing what was best for their daughter. Who was I to argue? Wanted isn't the right word. Demanded would be more appropriate. For my apprenticeship, I was sent to Sidonia. My job consisted of drafting political policies and arbitrating trade disputes. The silver lining of the job was that it allowed me to spend time exploring every square inch of Mars. You have to understand, this was my first time I was alone on another world. Now, don't get me wrong, Jemison is an amazing place, but for me, it was the old neighborhood. Mars was like a new frontier. Oh, I spent every waking moment I could exploring the planet. I was swallowed by it. Months before the apprenticeship ended, I dumped my diplomatic certification and joined the UC Navy. Of course, my parents didn't approve. We had a huge argument that resulted in all ties being severed between us. Well, that that wasn't the worst of it. You see, my father was killed during the opening shots of the Colony War. I returned to Jemison for the funeral and reunited with my mother. After that, we vowed to stay in touch. After the Freestar Collective started farming Vesta, and the UC pushed back, my father was one of the many diplomats sent in to arbitrate. After the talks broke down, war broke out on Vesta, and all of the UC diplomats were evacuated from Freestar space. Unfortunately, my father's transport was caught in the crossfire. Aren't you sweet? Always concerned with how I'm feeling. That's why I fell in love with you. Your smile, your caring. It brightens even my darkest days. Listen, I'm going to be completely upfront with you. All this talk of family, it makes me wonder where our own relationship stands.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe I regret the family life I left behind when I took off for the stars. If there was ever a chance for something like that between us, I wouldn't want to miss the opportunity. I love you too much to allow that to happen. That's why I asked about our future and where we stand.
I'm going to make another save file.
You mean that? You do that? For me? I've been dreaming about this moment and still, I don't know what to say. Yes, yes, of course, yes. I just need a little time to think about the ceremony. I have some thoughts about how we should move forward. You know, I used to dream about finding the love of my life. And here you are. All I ever needed was you, right here beside me.
What? We're getting married. That's wow. Okay, that I did not know this was in this game. That's crazy. Damn, dude. Talk with Andrea. No, I just said yes to Sarah. I should make a safe file of it. So I do want to, like, you know, I'll just play through on this and, like, come back to this, but, like, yeah, like in my own time. Alright, level 39. Oh, it's almost an hour. Hold on, I want to see something.
Always a pleasure.
Flirt.
Meeting you was the best thing that's ever happened to me. Good.
Oh, you can break up with her.
Anytime you want to talk about our relationship, just let me know.
That's crazy.
God knows you've done that enough times for me.
Man, it's like, I did not think that they would have, like, the relationship elements, or, like, the romance or love interest stuff in here, but it's in here, and it's, like, actually pretty, you know, yeah, like, you can break up, you can get married, you can, that's fucking wild.
What's on your mind? I don't deserve someone as amazing as you. How the hell did I get so lucky?
Well, you just, like, oh, you can't play over and over.
Something you didn't like?
I was gonna, oh well. You probably have to, like, talk again.
Oh, I see how it is. What's new with you today? Let's see what you got.
I think I took these. I can take these, yeah. Or not, it's whatever. Like, oh wait, no, that's what you're gonna use this. Okay, I have it.
It was really good talking to you.
Man. I mean, that's super smart though, because like they probably know like how people just get really into their NPCs. Or just how popular some get in the house. People just get like really into that. See the R from Mass Effect. Or any of the Bioware romance options, honestly. And just like how the fandom reacts to it. Did I save a new save after that, or did I? You know what? I don't even know. I knew I made a new save. Yeah, I did. It was after, because I talked to her after, and then that's when we were like, let's get married, and then yeah. All right. Well, anyway, apparently I'm getting married to Sarah at some point. Wow. I can't get that's wow. Final glimpses. Unearthed. Alright, let's go to the Nova Station thing. I think I'll do that next. Then I'll come back and we'll talk about the Unity. Because there could be more to it, right? As far as like what does the emissary want me to see. Then I'll talk to Vladimir about the power and like, you know, go find that stuff. So it's like not Mars. The moon. Talk to everybody about the power, or the Unity. They were talking about more power. Go get the power, and then I think there's Final Glimpses. Is that no? Final Glimpses is okay. So Unearth is next, and then Final Glimpses and more power, right? I guess if I go here, it's easier to Okay, yeah. Okay. And then we go get more power, and then we'll see where we're at. That's what I'll do next time. Yeah. That's a miscellaneous one. Interesting. Ugh. Alright, anyway, that's where we're at. That's where I'll pick up on part 25 of this. Hold up, let me check to see if that's the right number. Because I think this is 24? Yeah, okay, so yeah. That's where I'll pick up on part 25. But, yeah. Okay, that's 5 minutes ago, so this was... Okay, that was after that was after the I love you, but now it's like after the we're getting married. So yeah, that's where we're gonna go next, and what we're gonna do next, so... Yeah. We load into the ship real quick. This is where I'll pick up next time. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, there's probably like stuff I want to talk to everybody at the lounge about, but it's whatever, man. I mean, I was gonna have Andreja as my party member, but it's like, I guess I'll just keep going with Sarah F it, you know? Anyway, this is where I'll pick up next time, so until you see or hear from me again, thanks for watching, and I'm now signing off.